Hey guys, what's up? This is Matt. As you can see, looking a little bit cleaner now. Went out to eat with my dad the other day, and when the first thing your dad says to you is, "You look terrible," you kind of have to think he's telling you the truth. So, yeah, starting to clean up a bit, taking it one step at a time. Also, that's another thing. My dad, I've never really been a huge family guy, well, at least since I was little, and really haven't spent as much time with him as I'd like, so hopefully probably take up golf. It's his primary sport in this next year, so get to spend some more time with him, just joke around, just hang out, father-son stuff. So, yeah, as you could probably tell from the facial scruff, pretty much been inside most of the time, almost just away from everybody. I've been starting to get out, actually converse with my friends, things that normal people do, so just trying to start to get stuff back on track, doing some more networking and everything. Also found my old resume, so got that out and starting to do some work there, and hopefully get that out, post it online again, updated, go around, check pretty much all the jobs we can right now. Short term, I don't know, I always like training people, so I might see if I can get back into some personal training, doing stuff like that, but to do stuff like that, also need to get myself back in somewhat of a decent shape. That whole credibility thing, So, I'm going to be doing some work on this, so. I've started reading a couple of different things again. Get my handy old ACE personal training manual here. So hopefully go finish my certification so I can get back into some of that stuff, as well as just a little bit of everything, some old school books I had. I mean, I'm even reading a modern physics book. I know it seems weird, probably not pertinent to anything, but I don't know, I always enjoyed all that stuff, just the workings of the atom, just the way everything in the world just fits together, and just unearthing how things just work, ultimately. So, been doing that, and definitely need to pick it up, though. Have been doing the other things as well, kicking back to the gym and everything, and it's truly amazing how out of shape you get, and you don't actually realize it until you actually go there and you try to start running, and you're like, oh my god, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. Especially if you've been in somewhat decent shape before, you definitely feel like you've taken a great many steps back. But yeah, that's the price you pay for falling down and out, and you just gotta keep working it, stick with it, so we'll see how that goes. As you can see, I am still terribly out of shape, but just even from going to the gym for just about a week now, the introduction of any exercise whatsoever into a routine definitely helps your basic energy stores and everything. Before, I was just sleeping so much, barely doing anything, but it's definitely been helping. So hopefully over at least the course of the next 11, 12 weeks, should see some decent gains. So just going to keep toughing it out, keeping to a more strict diet now, lowered my carb intake to probably a great deal less than what it was, especially just really smarter carbs, sticking with all the fruits and vegetables instead of all just the crap, the high starch, all the fast food and everything like that. Just nice lean protein, just fruits, veggies like I was saying, and just stick with that. Don't just have 1 or 2 big meals just spread out all the day. Just basic common sense stuff. That's ultimately what it is, and just boils down to really sticking with it. So
That's why we're keeping track.
Even after just over a week, just going outside and just going and doing normal things just feels so good. It's depression and just being down and out. It's just such a self-fulfilling prophecy. It just feeds off itself, and you just continue to deteriorate until you just don't even recognize yourself anymore. I mean, to anybody that's lost a job or just feeling down or whatever, you have to get out there and just keep doing whatever it is you can do, because I mean, it really does make a difference to pick me up, and just emotionally, physically, it just really helps you. I mean, it's only been like a week or so now, and I just feel so much better. It's just feels so good to get out there. And I mean, plenty of people have recognized that, but I mean, there's still people, I have friends that I've seen before, they're down and out, I try to cheer them up, and then they're just kind of moping around, and I basically became that friend. So I'm feeling good about that, so just gonna keep trucking along.